This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Vélodrome this evening. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And on the menu, this European Championship qualifier. It's France versus Hungary.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. France failing to keep the ball. Guracci. Shalai. Gruber. Barnabas Varga. Oh, nice ball over the top. The cross is on. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Bell. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Intelligent ball. Real chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over comes the corner. And just wide with the header. Zaire Emery. And the ball with Bell. How about the cross? And nicely over the top. They might be through here. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Koundé. Good move in the making from France. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And he read it superbly. Opportunity to level it. The save was a good one. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Warren Zaire-Emery. That's a good-looking pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Barnabas Varga. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Oh, now this could be troublesome. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Good weight on that pass. Will he play it in? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Must be! Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
So Bosloy. Oh, great vision. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Could be dangerous. That's a superb challenge. And flying forwards here. Varga. Andras Schäfer. Oh, that's splendid play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Trying to tee it up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here. Chance to shoot. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Nice sequence this. Given away by Rabiot. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
And France pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And over the touchline for what will be a Hungary throw. On to Kerkez. Kerkez. Schäfer. A good vision there. And the chance slips away. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Vidi Orban. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Might lead to a chance. So Bosley. Intelligent ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Neither side able to keep the ball.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Now looking dangerous here. Oh, in with a chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
So a personnel change then. Over it comes. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And possibilities here. Andras Schäfer. Milos Kemp. Scope for another goal. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Great effort to keep that one in play.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Thoughtful play. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
A sub about to come on. Karim Adeyemi.
Now with Bellingham.
Valdemar Anton. Adeyemi. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Brandt. And the challenge puts the ball out. That's a good ball. Closed it down well. That's how to play it through. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Anton. Karim Adeyemi. This looks promising from Dortmund. And on to Bellingham. And they've got it back now. On we go. The ref says play on. Capaldo. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Now it needs a good ball in. Still something in maybe, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. Julian Brandt. That set up the chance. It's pinched, read his mind there. Really good pass. Score here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Now here comes a change. Yusuf Poulsen. Oh, who wants that one? Oh, look at this. And it's hit the bar. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Julian Brandt. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Stuttgart to report.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. They're ahead by 2 now with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Adeyemi. Could be something building for Dortmund here. Not long to go now. Have Dortmund done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Really good defending there.
And denied by a top-draw tackle.
This game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at the pre-zero arena.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. They're back in this now with 86 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. This is bordering on the unbelievable. And you wonder what's still to come as the game restarts. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Adeyemi. Brandt. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Aubrey here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
And Atletico have the first kick of the ball. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Now, can he get the cross in? Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
To take the lead. And that is magnificent defending. That has gone out. It will be a throw. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Good pass, good chance. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. There was lots of will he, won't he over the transfer, but his long-awaited debut is finally here. What can we expect then from him today, Sue?
Well, he's going to be expected to defend those wide areas, but then also get forward and support the attacks, create chances. He's certainly got good fitness levels to be able to do that, and I'm sure we'll see that today.
Terrific chance. And that was a great chance for the opener.
Guy, how are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position. He looks absolutely gutted.
A really good interception to take the ball. That's how to keep it under pressure. And it's on now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Fabio Silva, able to skip past. Now with Bellingham. Went for it. Not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Julian Brandt. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that's easy. A cross never really likely to cause a problem. Alvarez. Sirlot. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Julian Brandt. Wants to turn them around. Genuine chance here. Oh, an incredible tackle. Go again at 2-0 now. Julian Brandt. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And on to Bellingham. The attack is over.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Alvarez. Could be setting something now. It's a chance that had to be scored.
Had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
Julian Alvarez. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Bayern. Alvarez. Ball taken away from them. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So the second half kicks off with Dortmund knowing they must show significant improvement. Fabio Silva. Dortmund finding space on the flank. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Allowed to run on here. Alvarez. Taking a chance. They shall not pass. Oh, should score. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. To the box it goes. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Yeah, I'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery. Sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
Well, we have more coverage from the Bundesliga coming up on EA TV as Dortmund face Cologne. All the action live on that one. Decent chance. The effort shut out. We're going to see an Atletico change.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd are sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
Karim Adeyemi. Possession lost and won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Played into the penalty area. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Schlotterbeck.
this again. He shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Dortmund recovering possession well. Dortmund's being afforded too much room here.
Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Julian Brandt. Good patient build-up. Chance for the equaliser. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Great instinct there to cut it out. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Oh, could be a chance here.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Out of play. It'll be a throw now. And there's going to be a change now. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
This has to be. What drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Hanchko. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. So into the final 5 minutes. Lookman. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Hard work pays off. They won the ball. Emre Can. Making decent progress here. Oh, fantastic defending. Just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Ademola Lookman. Julian Alvarez. That's a good ball. Well, that's it for game one, and we're level at full time here, setting things up really nicely for the second leg.
Yeah, and I enjoyed that. Both sides showing plenty of flair and bravery when they went forward. Let's hope the reverse fixture's just as good.
Good.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, thank you for joining us here at Signal Iduna Park, a must-visit stadium for any football fan. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they face FC Cologne.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is how Cologne line up.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Well, here we are at the business end of the season, and when you look at the top of the table, it's still unclear who's going to take it. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold here on EA TV.
Well, it's certainly going to be exciting, isn't it? What a title race it's been so far, and some of the football we've seen has been absolutely exceptional.
Marius Bulter. Could be something developing here. To put them ahead. And the keeper makes the save. But really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
Decent-looking attack, this. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Dortmund with width here. Moving infield now. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. That's good, strong play. Just needs the composure now. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
They decide against putting it in. Keep on coming. Corner again. And the ball comes in. Taken cleanly and held on to. Rasmus Carstensen. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. It looks the right ball. And offside rules the assistant referee. Oh, that's been won really smartly. There's been a goal in another game. This has to be. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. And it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
One 0 then as we get started again. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. progressed by quite a distance. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. We're looking at the clock moving towards half-time now, and Dortmund hold the lead.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous. Opportunity here!
And enough on it to steer it to safety. Closed it down well. Carstensen. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Brandt. Lovely setup. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The second half kicks off with Borussia Dortmund looking to build on a positive first half display. Julian Brandt. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Now there's been a goal in the Leipzig match, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They're the first on the score sheet here with 48 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Still going here. Don't forget that there's all the drama of the Cup quarter-final second leg coming up on EA TV as Dortmund face Atletico Madrid. Another one for your viewing diary.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game. With a semi-final place at stake, there's everything to play for.
Karim Adeyemi. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Holds it steady, no worries there. Schlotterbeck. This is Brandt. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Delivered into the box. Could take things forward a notch here. Surely now. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Using the body, that's textbook. Now to get a crossover. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it must be. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Well, maybe this time something positive can happen for them. One to latch onto here. The keeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. So 20 minutes left of this game. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Now to deliver a good ball in. Trying his luck. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're ahead by 2 now, with 71 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Julian Brandt. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a good pass. Oh, a great chance. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Yeah, that's brilliant, and probably just won the game for them.
And it's a short corner. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, who wants that one? Oh, it's on for them. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. Now 2 as the game restarts. Jan Couto. Still going here. Has the space to whip it in here. Having a look. Still something on maybe. Been cut out. There's the turnover.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
So now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. So full time here, a good win for Dortmund. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's Atletico Madrid facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, it was a really entertaining first leg, wasn't it? Some quality play from both teams. You just couldn't separate them. Sets this one up nicely. I'm looking forward to it.
Into the area it goes. That's not one that's worried the defence. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Ben Sabiini. Fabio Silva. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Could be setting something now. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
No way through. Possession lost. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, I think he'll get a lot of energy up and down the line. He's got the ability to get forward and attack.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. And played back to Coble. Good pressure high up the pitch. A try, and what a save that is! Over it comes. Could take things forward a notch here. Julian Alvarez. Decent move, looked to be building, and that's it for now.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
And they might be in. Real chance. And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be? So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. El Sabiini. And on to Bellingham. Fabio Silva. Ben Sabiini. Anton. Karim Adeyemi. This is Brandt. This is looking good. What next? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Alexander Sørloth. Dortmund have the ball back now. Bayern. Teeing up the chance now. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Decent chance. And there won't be any rebounds there. Space to attack here for Dortmund. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Waited beautifully. Oh, it's on for them. What a chance. Now maybe. Getting closer. Alvarez. And the keeper gets behind it well. Now, if they can score from this, they'll be looking really comfortable. That's a good pass. The chance slips away. Alvarez. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Closed it down well. Alvarez. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Alvarez. And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
More Bundesliga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Dortmund face Borussia Gladbach. We'll have all the action live on that one. Alvarez. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Alvarez. Good ball, now what to do with it? Sent into the middle. And against the post. The attack comes to an end, disappointing. And the attack collapses. Genuine chance here. Shall not pass.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Julian Alvarez. The attack broken up. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. They found a way through. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. That's not a bad-looking ball. Moving the ball. Now he's in. Decent stop. Did what was needed. And the card is now shown.
Yeah, he had to be booked, didn't he?
Put into the middle, and it's held on to comfortably. Into the last 20 minutes. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. But it was a build-up with no end product. They might get caught on the break here. It's in. he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he just absolutely...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, great to be with you. Our action comes to you from the Borussia Park in Gladbach. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It is Borussia Gladbach against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for Borussia Gladbach.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Waldemar Anton in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but the way they're playing, you can't see them dropping too many points, can you? They're certainly the best team in the league, no doubt about it.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Committed defending. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, off the line. And that is always the problem with a bicycle kick attempt. You never quite know if it's going to come off for you.
Well, he never looked in the right position to strike that well, did he?
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times he's been rampant, and he will certainly need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, he could get another couple of goals to add to his tally.
Mecha. Well-timed tackle. Florian Neuhaus. Can he put it away? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Waldemar Anton. Fabio Silva. And the ball with Bell. Audacious from there. Oh, got everything behind it. And they're going for the short one. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Dortmund unable to retain possession. Honorat. A theme emerging of failure in possession from Dortmund. It's still there for him. And that's going to be a Gladbach throw-in. He has time to play it over. A textbook interception. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. And taking it without any trouble at all. Florian Neuhaus. Regained possession. Excellent run in possession. Dortmund with the ball once more. Strong bit of pressing. This could be the equaliser. And that's it! A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Valdemar Anton. And given away by Dortmund. Beautifully weighted ball. Low ball in. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So there it is, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Borussia Park. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Chance to shoot! And the keeper there to deal with it. And Dortmund will go to the bench. And there's the delivery. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Mecha. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach facing Hoffenheim. Oh, big moment! No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute. Down to level it! There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Honora. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Mecha. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he deliver? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Eintracht Frankfurt. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Honora. He has options available. Oh, a fine block. Throw-in has been awarded. And time for the change now. And possibilities inside the box. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Opportunity it is! A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Girassi. Tackle taken away.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Adeyemi. Girassi. Clever defending. Promising ball. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Karim Adeyemi. Perfect tackle. Nice looking move this. Piece of goalkeeping. And danger dealt with for now.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Still pressing for a goal here. Oh, what an opportunity. Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Girassi. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Opportunity! The save was a good one. Late in the game, a corner to Dortmund. They take it short. Chance to shoot! I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Honora. So there goes the final whistle, and both teams having to accept a draw. From the Dortmund point of view, what did you think?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello and welcome to Frankfurt's Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing Borussia Dortmund.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Time to get creative from here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. What a chance here. It's not clear yet, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So off we go at 1-0. Burkhardt. It's quickly stopped. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. To retain possession. Burkhardt. Drifting into a useful position here. Pass played through perfectly, but the keeper is oh so sharp. Read that brilliantly. Skiri. Making decent progress here. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Burkhardt. That set up the chance. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Lovely weighted pass. Off the crossbar. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate.
Oh, what a chance! Oh, excellent save! Superb reflexes! And the ball comes in. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Having a go. And there won't be any rebounds there. That's a good ball. This could be. Oh, that's not properly away. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the MHP Arena.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. They're ahead by 2 now with 32 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Burkhardt. That's as precise as they come, but it was being tracked all the way. Could be something building for Dortmund here. And that's that. Flags up. Dortmund come away with it. Lovely setup. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That might have ended up being better than it has. Fabio Silva. Well, ambitious efforts. And that brings the first half to a close here at Deutsche Bank Park. And so we're underway with the second half. Burkhardt. Goes for goal! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Drifting into a useful position here. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Eintracht face Bayer Leverkusen. Be sure to tune in for that. Played in with that. Given as offside. Going for the low cross here. Chance to go ahead. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
And away we go again at 2-1. Burkhardt. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. And we have 30 minutes left. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at the pre-zero arena to report.
It's a goal for Gladbach. It's now 1-0 with 64 minutes played.
Fantastic. fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Big chance. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Setting up the chance. They've got to find reverse gear now. Lovely weighted pass. Ball lost and the chance gone. And here comes a change.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
That has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Dortmund trying to get things moving. Could get it over now. Have to look towards goal. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And a superb block. We're hearing now of developments at the MHP. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yes, it's a goal to Stuttgart. They're now 3 ahead with 76 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. It's put into the middle, and the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. He's in here. Terrific bit of blocking. It's hit the bar.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed, but there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello to you and welcome along to Augsburg with the VW Car Arena, your venue for today's game. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Augsburg facing Borussia Dortmund.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Could be something on from this. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and the movement is good to get them the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Fabio Silva. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Having a try. That's not a bad save at all. Now there's been a goal at the Volkswagen Arena and Alex Scott can tell us about it. What a chance here! And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, this is looking good, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Now, composure needed. And he's in there. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And it's great forward play, uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Pass weighted just right. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, good ball in behind. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Claude Maurice. On the goalkeeping, that had to be pushed away from danger. Vital goal to bring things level, and the contest continues. Chan. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This looks promising from Dortmund. To take the lead. A goal that gives them the advantage. 2 as the ball gets rolling again. Now there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. They scored the opener with 29 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Emre Can. Fabio Silva. Played in with that. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. This could be dangerous. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. So it looks like it'll be advantage to Borussia Dortmund at the break. Your thoughts on their performance?
This has been a great game to watch. It's end-to-end, and we've seen some brilliant goals. The attacking players had us off our seats, but defensively, both sides need to be much better.
Working the ball really nicely. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. There's a chance for them to go now. Real opportunity. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Good ball in behind. And sadly, that has sailed well over.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do there, but his body position, it's all wrong when he connects with the ball. Nowhere near in the end.
And that brings the first half to an end here at the VV-Car. Second half kicks off with Borussia Dortmund looking to build on a positive first half display. Karim Adeyemi. And on to Bellingham. That's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. short one. Takes the shot. Gets in the way superbly. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. They take it short. That's a good ball. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. On. Possession lost and won. Here's the equaliser. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Ball one, well read. Out of play it goes for a throw-in.
As you can see, Dortmund have dominated possession over these last 15 minutes or so. They've carved open the opposition, and if they can get another goal, it does look promising that they'll go on to win the game.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Augsburg face Mainz. You can sort your schedule accordingly.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Out of play. Throw in to come. Substitution being made by Dortmund. Jan Kuter. Oh, what a chance! That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Onto it. In on goal. Now with Bellingham. The very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Dortmund face Bayern Munich. That's one surely not to be missed. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
This is great to see and now needs an end product. There's been a goal and it's happened in the Cologne match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Union. It was an early cross into the box and it was a great headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Now with Bellingham. He's in here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And there's going to be a change now. Short corner taken. Setting up the chance, and it must be. Dortmund have the ball back now. Could take things forward a notch here.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Jeffrey Gouvelot. Now there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. The effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Clock still ticking, probably not quickly enough for Dortmund as they look to see this out.
Well, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in these closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
A sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Ball lost and the chance gone. counter looks on here. Options available. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, here we go. Signal Iduna Park is bouncing, the yellow wall in full cry. Hello from me, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary on Der Klassiker. Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern Munich.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two of the most successful sides in German football going head-to-head. I'm expecting some real quality play. Hopefully we aren't disappointed, Guy. I'm sure we won't be.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And Bayern Munich get the ball rolling for the first 45. Leon Goretzka. Olise. Now Goretzka. And it's on now. Excellent save, superb reflexes. Here it comes. It's only halfway clear. Opportunity now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Anton. There's space to attack here for Dortmund. Chance to move inside. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Leon Goretzka. Jamal Musiala. Harry Kane. But it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And on to Bellingham. Chance now. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. Jonathan Tah. Dortmund recovering possession well. Put into the middle. Hit the bar.
Well, he's connected well enough with it, but maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
attack breaks down. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Well, Mainz were awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way.
Takes it on, saved, and held on to as well. Jamal Musiala. Harry Kane. Michael Olise. Lovely setup. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Taken cleanly and held on to. And the ref has played advantage here. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Kimmich. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it must be. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's take a look at the replay. Musiala does well to get his head up, pick out the pass. And it's a decent finish as well, and it's always going to be difficult for the keeper to stop that.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Diaz. Onto Goretzka. Jonathan Tah. Just yet.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Well, Borussia Dortmund may still be behind, but this game feels like a contest again now. Diaz. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Karim Adeyemi. A little too strong, and the goalkeeper will get it. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at Signal Iduna Park. And so the second half begins with Borussia Dortmund looking to bounce back. Fabio Silva. Now with Emre Can. Schlotterbeck. Valdemar Anton. On to Emre Can. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now the play it goes for a throw-in. Here's a change for Bayern. Diaz. And your complete coverage of the Bundesliga here on EA TV continues as Dortmund face Bayer Leverkusen. Be sure to tune in for that. Pushing forward with options available now. Options available in the middle. He knew what he was doing there. pass and deal with the danger. Kane. On to Luis Diaz. With the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Upamecano. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Chance to deliver into the box. Big chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. And we're into the final half hour. Palinia. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Veve Car, so let's go to Alex. Having a look. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And here comes the change. Kane waiting for that. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Musiala. Oh, and he kept that out.
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Ball lost and the chance gone. Should score here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Well, this is a superb run. And on to Bellingham. Now Schlotterbeck. Has the space to whip it in here. With a high degree of difficulty. Need to get tighter here. Kane. Oh, cut out well.
That's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They're now behind by 1 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Michael Olise. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. Bayern Munich have it back now. Good job done to keep it there. Gone for the early ball in. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Oh, that's been won really smartly. 10 minutes left for play. Palinia. Beautifully weighted ball. So much given away is cleverly won. And they've got it back now. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Chance to deliver into the box. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Kane. Working hard to win it back there. Kane. Has to be. Teeing up the chance now. Great chance here. There goes the whistle, and relegation has been staved off, at least as far as today's concerned.
Yeah, you can sense the relief among the players. It does feel a little inevitable, if I'm being honest, but they live to fight another day. That's probably...
Substitution it is for Dortmund. It's a short one. Oh, good hit, close shave. Ball back with Leverkusen here. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Well, just hearing something important has happened in the Stuttgart game. So let's get an update, shall we, from Alex Scott. Many thanks as ever, Alex. Now a decent position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. David Raum. Palacios on the ball. Raum. David Raum. Good looking move.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
High quality defending. He's in here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Throwing pressure here, and another corner. Well, they're going for the short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that'll be a Dortmund throw-in. Well, let's join Alex Scott because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Mainz game. Alex.
Yes, another goal for Mainz.
Now jumping in because this is a chance. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to clarify, Mainz have scored in that match, and they're winning in that. Will it be? Inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And the short option preferred. A chance perhaps. Great save. Well, they fancy a short one. Trying his luck. Nicely blocked. And a fine cross. Half-hearted clearance. Chance to shoot. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Stuttgart game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Flying, and a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Garcia. Bade. Thoughtful play. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Right, let's join Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern match.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're back in this now with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Decent-looking ball, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And the ball with Bell. Trying to connect. Chances on. And up for grabs off the keeper. The end of the game then, officially, and a victory for the Schwarz-Gelben. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.